Epilogue. A brand new day, and the sun is high, and all the birds are singing that you're gonna die. When the flames of war will diminish, peace will rise again to embrace the world. Some dreams come true if the desire is strong. A stray soul will finally find its place among its friends. June 14th, 2019. 0900 hours. Bunnyville. The sun had graced Equestria with its warm light. Several small clouds were lazily scudding across the blue skies. Rainbow Dash was slowly making her way to Fluttershy's cottage. She was in need of her help, lying on the ground as she winced. Last night became almost a sleepless one for Rainbow. She walked up to the door and knocked on it. Fluttershy, you home? The door opened as Fluttershy peeked from behind it. She wasn't expecting a guest so early in the morning.
Oh, Rainbow, good morning.
For you, maybe, Rainbow replied with a gruff voice. Can I come in?
Sure.
Rainbow slowly walked inside the cottage, groaning. She appeared to have difficulties with just walking. Fluttershy looked at her uncertain.
Rainbow, are you hurt?
Ugh, God, my back. My back is killing me. The pain, the Blue Pegasus whined.
But how can it be? What exactly happened?
Last week I got a letter from Spitfire. She wrote that she would see me perform in an air show of my own before her in the Wonderbolts at their celebration that will be held to solemnize the end of the war. Rainbow explained. You know, it will be Carolot today at noon.
Right.
Fluttershy remembered.
I guess you were excited. You bet I was. I could barely control myself.
I knew that this could be my best chance to show I could be a Wonderbolt too, so I started practicing without delay. I've been doing many different tricks, the wildest acrobatics, the biggest stunts. I was training every day. Everything was going smoothly until yesterday evening.
What happened?
Fluttershy reiterated. I was just doing a triple spinning screwdriver, one of the tricks I came up with lately, and when it suddenly felt like something stung me in the back. I was momentarily paralyzed from the pain, landing on a cloud trying to catch my breath, but I could barely move. Rainbow managed to keep her balance, but was obviously suffering.
I hope that if I get some sleep it'll go away, but it still hurts. Ow, pony feathers.
Fluttershy, can you help me with that?
But what if it's a broken spine?
Fluttershy asked worryingly.
I think you should go to the hospital first.
Fluttershy, if I had broken spine, I wouldn't be able to fly, Rainbow said, slightly irritated. Besides, I don't feel too comfortable in that place. You know what I mean.
Yes, I think I do. Then how can I help you?
How about a massage or something? I'm hearing you're pretty good at this. Ooh! My apologies to you, Flutterdash. Shipper dust kicked in. Fluttershy was genuinely surprised to hear that from Rainbow, of all ponies. She thought about it for a second, knowing how important it was for her friend to perform for Spitfire. Fluttershy agreed. She first asked Rainbow to lay down on the floor on her belly to stretch out her arms.
Alright, let's see. Where does it hurt, Rainbow?
I don't know. Somewhere in the back, that's all I know. Fluttershy started moving her hoof around Rainbow's back, trying to find the pain there. Rainbow tried to guide Fluttershy. A little lower, on the left, your left, I mean. Almost a little higher. Ow, that's it. That's the spot. Horse apples, it hurts. Rainbow Main Pegasus groaned.
It's not the spinal column, so you didn't break anything.
Fluttershy asked a third.
You probably strained a muscle or two while you were straying.
Guess I ever did, huh? Rainbow asked. Fluttershy turned a little upset.
It's a miracle you were actually able to reach me. I've seen a pony carrying so much tension in a long time. You really should come to me sooner, Rainbow. It goes a bit bad for you. Don't worry, I'll help you. But, you should grit your teeth. Just me here for a second.
Rainbow did as she told. Then Fluttershy pressed her hoof firmly against Rainbow's back, causing her to growl loudly. What are you doing, Fluttershy? Rainbow nearly yelled at her.
Oh, sorry, Rainbow. I had to make sure. Now just relax. Leave the rest to me.
Fluttershy began rubbing Rainbow's back with her front hooves as gently as possible, while slowly moving them across the spine. Rainbow initially felt a bit of discomfort, but over time, she actually started to feel better, getting used to the pressure. Her dad loosened up. Yeah, I can feel that working already, Rainbow said. Ouch!
Oh, Rainbow, did I hurt you? I'm sorry.
Fluttershy tilted scare.
No, it's not that. It's just that the pain moved from the back to the arms. Oh, then in case it's nothing serious. Don't worry, Rainbow. Once I'm massaging your back, I'll take care of your arms as well. You need to be in competition after all.
Like you doing this stuff, I got nothing to worry about. As Fluttershy continued to massage, the only thing that was heard in silence was Rainbow's occasional soft moans of pleasure. The yellow Pegasus was glad to help her friend, knowing that Rainbow could easily visit her and ask for her help, rather than go to a hospital or at least a spa. Fluttershy pressed her left hoof against Rainbow's back now and started rubbing it.
You know, Fluttershy, I think you've got the best hooves for a massage in all of Equestria.
Rainbow stated. Fluttershy blushed hearing those words.
You're flattering me. I'm just helping a friend in need,
She responded.
I'm being serious. But nobody gave you a massage before, did they?
No, you're the first. And the best. Rainbow chuckled. Okay, Fick, seriously. You keep this up, I'm going to turn this into a Flutterdash lemon and you won't stop me. Rainbow chuckled.
Go Wonderbolts might get you as special as Zeus. I don't think that would be right, Rainbow,
Fluttershy said, rubbing her friend's back over her left hoof.
I mean, the other Wonderbolts might not like it.
Rainbow remembered when Spitfire told her that, in their team, there are certain rules that every pony must follow. So figured having Fluttershy as a personal masseuse would make her seem more important than the rest, as he wanted to avoid that.
Well, it does say that your wife is here. You know what? Tracy isn't even mad anymore. This Fick has been letting it too often. And besides, somebody had to rewrite his dialogue. I haven't had a single sex joke all Fick. Cloud kicker! Then how about this? Ever consider getting a job at the spa here in Ponyville? Rainbow suggested. Like a part-time job, once a week or two. You always earn extra credit. Lois and Aloe can use your assistance. Besides, if you'd be working there, it could be a reason for me to actually go there with Rarity and the rest.
The Blue Pegasus added with a laugh.
It's true. I've once thought about applying there.
Fluttershy started,
but I was going to take care of my animals while I'd be away.
Rainbow was about to say the animals did just fine while they were fighting during the war, but realized they certainly missed Fluttershy. After all, until last month he had been away to college for almost half a year.
In that case, you could still get an assistant? Like who?
Fluttershy asked, placing her right hoof next to her left one, rubbing Rainbow's body with them.
Every pony I know about our friends already has a job. Ladybug and Cloudkicker are working in the weather factory. Derby delivers mail, and Firefly... Well... Forgive me, but I don't think she's gonna have to be an assistant in animal care. I mean, she was more of a mayor of action. What about Medley? I don't think she actually has a job,
Fluttershy said slowly.
Well, there we go. Since we need to round up the girls before we head to Carolina anyway, might as well ask Medley about helping you with the animals. Do you think she'll be interested? You bet. I can already imagine her being already excited.
Rainbow and Fluttershy hadn't seen their friends since the war came to an end. It was clear to both of them that they needed some time to themselves to recover from their traumatic experiences. Derby and Firefly were certainly in need of that. The Pink Mare already told Rainbow Dash that she'll come to Carolina just before the ceremony will begin, so he had some unfinished business to do. Rainbow figured it probably had something to do with Black Star.
I guess we could try.
Fluttershy's voice interrupted Rainbow's thinking.
But before we go, let me finish the massage, alright?
Sure, no hurry.
Rainbow looked at her head. Can't believe I just said that.
Fluttershy giggled.
It's okay, Rainbow. I'm almost done.
Then she proceeded to slip off her sundress, reach behind her back, unclasp her bra, and...
Trixie is sorry for censoring Lesenbringer's rest of his dialogue, but quite frankly, Trixie does not want to hear his exhaustive 10-page lemon fic that involves Fluttershy giving Rainbow Dash a massage and probably the best licking of her life. So you'll forget Trixie as she just proceeds to, Trixie doesn't know, describe some of her favorite mech manga. Like, for instance, Get a Rubbo. Get a Rubbo is a great manga, with a lot of introspection, great action scenes, and the art really does involve. Trixie recommends it all to you. Looks like he's done. And then they collapse together with their body in cuddle position. There.
She finished rubbing Rainbow's back.
I'll take care of your arms now. Can you take a sitting position?
Rainbow got up and sat on the floor, allowing Fluttershy to tend to her arms. The blue flyer closed her eyes, feeling the pain grow gradually away. After a few minutes, Fluttershy was done.
There. How do you feel, Rainbow? Better?
She asked.
Better. I feel fine. No pain at all. Woohoo!
Rainbow made a backflip.
Awesome. No tricks too hard for me now. Thanks, Fluttershy. I knew I could count on you.
Fluttershy smiled wide as they cuddled in each other's arms, snuggling close.
Oh, God. Trixie thinks he better hold back his libido. Otherwise,
speaking of which, I need to write some fics where I give Applejack a massage.
Oh boy. Okay, that's it. Trixie's bringing out the taser.
I think I can see myself right now, laying her flat on the back, caressing her, massaging her very large.
No!
Rainbow was eager to go see her friends now. It was getting on 10 o'clock. Before they left, Fluttershy called Angel, who instantly approached her. Oh God, you're still living!
Please look after our friends until we get back, she said to the bunny. Of course, if any you would be interested in going to Camelot, you're free to go. Just stick close to Angel.
Several animals reacted positively. Angel even gave Fluttershy a salute. And I'm giving Angel a salute. A one-finger salute. Rainbow looked down surprised.
Is it just me, or is Angel actually being nice? Angel missed me a lot, just like all my friends. Guess he was feeling lonely without me.
Well, that, and he was glad that he could continue his plot for world domination.
Oh, look. We all know you hate Angel, but what is with you and the idea that he's plotting world domination?
Just you wait, Trixie. I have a feeling that the whole reason everything went up in smoke in G5 is purely because Angel took away all the magic. Look at him. Those beady black eyes. Like a doll's eyes. I just know he's plotting on how to destroy the planet. He! Up. I'm watching you. 1500 hours. As the two Pegasi left Fluttershy's cottage, they were now heading to Ponyville Town Center, where Medley was living. Along the way, they noticed how the natural environment improved over the last few weeks. The flowers were blooming once more, the trees grew larger, and all the animals had returned to their habitats. Fluttershy's heart became filled with bliss.
Look, Rainbow, isn't it wonderful? Equestria is slowly going back to normal.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that this was nothing but burnt ground there just a few months ago. Rainbow pointed her to a nearby meadow.
It's good to know that most pony shows rejuvenate Equestria rather than restarting that mess all over again. But it saddens me we lost so many friends,
Rainbow said in a low voice.
Life is brutal, Fluttershy, Rainbow replied. But let me tell you something. Some of our friends may be gone, but the memories of them will never die.
Fluttershy nodded sadly.
Dizzy said, Rainbow, I really believe you matured over during the war.
You think?
Yes. You become a very responsible pony, and you were a great squadron leader.
Rainbow didn't respond to that praise, but he was glad to hear Fluttershy say that. Moments later, they noticed Medley's house. Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash landed before it. Rainbow knocked on the door. They could hear Medley's muffled voice from behind them. Who the light of the country is making on the door suddenly? I like to come in. Medley opened the door. Yes, what's the... Oh,
hey, kid.
Rainbow Dash greeted her. Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy. Medley smiled proudly, hugging her friends. Oh, it sounds great to see you guys again. How are you doing?
We're doing fine, thanks, Rainbow answered. What about you?
I'm doing okay, too. What brings you here at such an early hour? Medley inquired.
Did you forget? Rainbow asked. There's going to be a celebration at Camelot on occasion of the end of the war in about 2 hours. We're rounding up our squad to go there together.
Medley snagged her forehead. Oh, pony feathers. I almost forgot. This peaceful atmosphere almost made me lose track of time. Fluttershy and Rainbow giggled. It was good to see Medley in her usual energetic mood.
By the way, Medley, Fluttershy has a little offer for you, Rainbow added.
Medley's eyes widened. She asked Fluttershy what kind of offer she had in mind.
Well, I was wondering if you would be interested in becoming my assistant. You could be taking care of my animal friends if I happen to be away.
You're kidding. Medley exclaimed.
I'll understand if you would not be.
Of course I'd love to, Medley squealed around to Flair's side. I'd be happy to help you with your animals. I remember that you have a lot of cute kittens there. I'd get delighted to see them all. I promise you I'll be a great assistant.
Does he so?
Rainbow whispered to Flairside's left ear. Flairside welcomed Medley's will to help her with a wide smile. The green Pegasus was now ready to go with two friends.
So, now we're going to Derpy, right?
Rainbow asked Flairside. She let us sort before they flew up, Medley stopped him. Girls, there's no need to. Derpy's already in Canterlot. She's left about 2 hours ago. She took Dinky and Biscuit with her. She told me that she wanted to go visit Canterlot in the raindrops.
Who are kind of still frowning at me that they died in this fic.
Mostly off screen. A brief uneasy silence fell among the three ponies.
How's Derpy holding up?
Flairside asked.
Did he get over her douse?
I think she did, Medley replied. But I don't know. Sometimes she still feels absent. I think she still has difficulties in letting it go.
Poor Derpy. She suffered the most of us from during the war.
Even Rainbow felt sorry for Derpy. Flairside remembered that Princesses Celestia and Luna decided to erect a statue and marry the ponies who fell during the conflict, as well as to create a separate section in the royal gardens, which became a resting site for all those buried there, soldiers and civilians alike. Of course, with all the chaos of war, you know I just popped out that statue. Oh, no you don't, Discord! You got another fic to be waiting for! Down, down, down! Go, go, go! Mine!
We'll be sure to check the royal guards before we go to the city. Derpy's probably there, so he could use a little company,
Rainbow decided. The three ponies took off in the direction of Cloudsdale. They were heading there to pick up Lightning Bolt and Cloud Kicker. The two mares were now living together.
Oh, no.
As Medley pointed out, the war strengthened the bonds between them.
Oh, God, we're going there, aren't we?
And now they became something akin to sisters.
Oh, God, here we go.
10-40-100 hours. Cloudsdale.
Come on, Cloud Kicker. You're being too slow.
Lightning Bolt cried to her friend.
Oh, just wait. I'm going to get you.
Oh, thank you for that subtle line. Oh, God, she's let loose. The two ponies were playing tag.
Oh, so that's what you're calling it now.
Cloud Kicker got closer to Lightning. It was about to catch her, but she rose her altitude a bit, making the purple Pegasus fly below her. The Cloud made a front flip and used her legs to rebound from a wall, straight into the surprise Lightning Bolt. They both fell to the ground and started laughing. Trixie, get the trank! Get the trank! Trixie's on it!
See, I got you.
Cloud Kicker grinned.
You sure did.
Both Pegasus didn't hurt someone calling their names.
Experts was deleted.
Oh, thank God. I thought we were going to have to amp up the rating for a minute. They got outside, saw Rainbow Dash, Flairside, and Medley. After a joyful reunion, Lightning and Cloud Kicker were both offered to come with them to Camelot. The two friends were more than happy to follow Rainbow's group. Just as all 5 Pegasus were making their way to the capital, Lightning Bolt turned to Rainbow.
Say, are your friends already in Camelot? Yeah, they've been helping with the preparations for the past few days. Todd's organizing everything, as always.
So how come you and Flairside aren't there? Cloud Kicker wondered.
They said I should come on the day of the ceremony. When I asked why I can't come earlier, they said it would ruin the surprise. Don't know what they mean by this.
They must be plotting something for you, Rainbow, Medley guessed.
So then why keep it a secret?
On that, no pony had an answer. Medley densely asked about Mobius, Sky Eye, the Garura team. Flairside told her that they were also helping every pony with preparations. In the past few weeks, they've aided several ponies in adjusting to the new situation. Already announced they returned back to their countries after the celebration. Seeing as their assistance in battle was no longer needed. Rainbow frowned a little as he thought about Mobius leaving. Even though he never said a word, he was a likable fellow. The 5-winged ponies gradually arrived at Camelot airspace. Rainbow then stopped as they were passing by the royal gardens and pointed her hoof down in silence. Her friends understood the message. They descended slowly. 11-20-100 hours. Camelot Royal Gardens. Upon landing on the ground, they immediately saw a big statue. It depicted a female Pegasus with spread wings, as if about to fly. Another pony and unicorn were standing next to the sides. Rainbow got closer and read the words of the statue.
In memory of all brave ponies who paid the highest price,
To protect Equestria from danger. Glory to the fallen. Glory to the fallen. It sounded so tragically solemn. First I examined the statue closely and noticed something. The Pegasus had a short mane and melancholic eyesight. The yellow flyer knew only one Pegasus who had such looks.
Blueberry?
She wondered aloud. Girls, that's enough, pony. Is it not the Catatop? Mentally asked. The pony's smile and curly mane were indeed reminiscent of her. For a few seconds, the Pegasi stood there, thinking about their friends before they headed to the newly built section. It was called the Guardian of the Fallen by the visitors. One thing that caught their sight upon entering was the gravestones scattered around the place. If someone could call it a burial site, it would be too far from the truth. The Equestrian War had claimed the lives of over 1,000 ponies. No less than 600 of them were civilians. Walking among the grave, a feeling of bitter sadness awoke in the ponies' hearts. Despite the sunny weather gracing Equestria on this day, every gravestone was unique. Not only had the pony's name engraved on it, but also had its picture and a cueing mark of the deceased one. If it happened to be a soldier, it even contained their code name and the unit's name. After a few moments, Fluttershy's eyes suddenly widened as she darted to one particular gravestone. Others followed her. She stopped before it. Her lips quivered before she read the epitaph. Here lies Blueberry, Clever One, a model fighter until the end. All ponies not lowered their heads in grief. Fluttershy covered her face with her left arm.
Hey, Fluttershy,
are you all right? Clockhanger asked her.
Yes, I'm fine, but it's a terrible day for rain.
Fluttershy replied with a shaky voice.
It's not raining. It is.
Oh, sure, hit me with my favorite line from Full Metal. When she looked at Clockhanger, Fluttershy's cheeks were wet from tears. The purple Pegasus understood her pain, whispering it really is, and gave Fluttershy a hug. Rainbow Dash checked around, found a couple of graves that became a resting place for some Sunburst's companions from Phoenix Squadron, Chrome Place Stingray Squadron, including himself, and even members of Tornado Swirl's Barrier Squadron. Overdrive's comrades, with Seaspot among them, laid to rest a couple of meters away. Mentally turned her head around and quickly called the others to follow her. A few seconds later, they found her friend. Derpy was standing before Carrot Top's grave, with Dinky and Pipsqueak being close to the gray mare. Rainbow had her own grave almost right next to Raindrops had her own grave almost right next to Carrot's. I'm sorry, Raindrops. Derpy put a couple of flowers and carrots on the graves, smiling sadly and closing her eyes, sadly reflecting upon the days he had spent with her friends in the past. Not wanting to disturb her, Dinky motioned to Pip to come with her. When they were so distant away from Derpy, Dinky said,
Mommy needs our support, Pip. I think she was badly affected by Auntie Carrot's passing.
Pipsqueak nodded with a grumble. Dinky saw the tears were reflected in his eyes.
What's the matter, Pip? You sad too?
The little filly wondered.
Yeah, I was just thinking about my parents. Do you think there's someone out there too?
He pointed to the sunny sky.
I'm certainly are, Pip,
Dinky replied, trying to cheer him up.
You're in a fair place, where no such thing as pain, suffering, or sadness. One thing, we'll all come to that place. When we do, we'll meet those we miss and serve it. But right now, we must focus on the present. Don't be sad, Pip. I'm here with you. I'm your sister, after all.
Those words hardened Pipsqueak a little. He promised Dinky that he would be a good brother, to which the filly responded with a warm smile and gave Pip a hug. A loud sound was heard in the distance. The two little ponies turned around. Cloudkicker, trying to control your emotions, Lightning scolded her friend. I can't. I feel like my heart's going to break. I have a soft spot for that kind of stuff.
Needles come,
Dinky exclaimed happily. But her teary expression vanished when she saw that he came out with one flyer short.
Miss Firefly.
She's already in Camelot, Dinky, Fluttershy answered.
I'm sure she's waiting for you, and us too.
Derpy came, looking for her kids.
Dinky, Pip, don't go wandering out.
The sight of Rainbow Dash and her friends from Rod Squadron surprised Derpy.
Hello, everybody. What brings you here?
You didn't think we would leave you alone like this, did you? Rainbow Dash wrapped her arm around Derpy's neck and bared her teeth. The gray mare didn't say a word, but she was moved by her friend's genuine concern for her. She told them she'd begun to slowly accept the new reality she found herself in. Derpy embraced Dinky and Pipsqueak, giving out almost a sincere smile.
Sorry you had to worry so much. Let's go to Camelot, now.
Shortly after her friends took off, Derpy took Dinky and Pipsqueak on her back. It was about to take flight as well. Suddenly she felt an irresistible urge to look at the graves of Carrot Top and Raindrops once more, and then she saw faint images of her friends standing before the gravestones. They were smiling.
Stay strong, Dippy. I'll be watching you and your kids.
The pony with the curling mane promised.
You'll never be alone,
said Pegasus' little gold coat, cyan mane, and pretty turquoise eyes.
Raindrops, is there any way I can make it up to you?
Oh, I know.
Oh, wait right there.
What are you doing? I'm still a little miffed about this whole entire dying off screen and who wants a loaf of bread? Oh, bread! Nom 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 nom. I'm happy now.
Derpy wiped her eyes, but only saw Carrot Tops or Raindrops' graves. Their image is gone. She looked up at the passing clouds. Was it only her imagination?
What's wrong, Mommy?
Dinky asked. Nothing's wrong, dear. I'm fine. Let's go. Hold on tight, kids.
Derpy went up to the sky. Dinky and Pipsqueak were very excited all the way until he reached Caroline. The gray Pegasus felt relief inside her heart.
Thank you, Carrot Top, Raindrops. I won't let you down.